Cranky Dave here. What we're looking at right now at this moment is what's called an inner primary housing for this Harley Davidson. I found out almost inadvertently that I've got a problem with mine after I picked up a used outer primary housing that had the correct mounting tab for the footboard on this particular bike. I've got one. I've got, in fact, the primary cover that I've got had a tab on it and somebody cut it off and smoothed it out. In any event, I get to take this all back off because what I discovered, I was looking through a catalog at something else and I came across this device here, and I was looking at what it said, and it said it's a final drive guard for the inner primary housing. And I thought, well, I better look at mine and see what that looks like. And so this is the location where that device, it's plastic, where that device snaps on. And so this has got some chain scarring. This is where the final drive front sprocket rotates, and as it pulls the chain forward, if there's slack in the chain, it can chew up this housing. Well, I can't get a good look at that on mine with this camera, but I got way underneath and I discovered that this chain, where are we here? This chain has already worn a hole through. Maybe you can get a glimpse of that, but it's worn completely through, and that's supposed to be a closed system, and right here is where the starter mount and the starter drive in through here is where the solenoid, starter solenoid, engages the starter drive and so forth. So, big problem, big setback. I guess at the end of the day, I'm glad I figured this out before I had the bike done and running. But what that means is now I get to tear apart the entire primary again, take the primary cover off, but this time I have to pull the entire clutch hub, the primary chain, the engine drive gear, the whole works, and break this down, take the starter off, starter solenoid, and so forth. Another setback. I guess this is par for the course. We'll keep you posted as I advance through these setbacks one at a time.